put a kid on his been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince like. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, know about pain we bring when right and body shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, know about pain we bring when right and body shots fling.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my moves.
sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you bout to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be somewhere. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as word. Rise up, human race. Everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Rise up, take your place. Be somewhere. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as word. Rise up, human race. Everyone.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys. Deal to eliminate homes.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vladimir Klitschko. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. They'll be facing Powder Keg, and they will have a power advantage here. This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu.
You've got power, you've got size. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use their speed. Depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat anybody that's in front of you. Got to be smart, got to be sharp, got to stay on your toes.
It's Vladimir Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko from Ukraine. Their last fight was a very close victory. Up against them, Powder Keg from Mexico. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Ukraine, Wladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, Powder Keg.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Right hook just missed. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They're both trying for a knockout. He did not take that well at all, Klitschko. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is a wrong place to fall asleep.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go. It's round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Nice counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. left hook missed. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And we may see a stoppage here. As boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for second. There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Perfect counter lands. That big hook doesn't land. Do you believe this? He threw the hook, didn't land. Joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. He threw a punch and just got countered. They're giving us a high-tempo show. That hook won't score. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. Just missing with the uppercut. That right hook catching air. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Defense is not an option for these two. That counter shot lands. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Got out of the way of that right hook. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down! And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? They miss with the jab. Good counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. They got out of the way of that right hook. Fighter willing to slow down. Well done with that counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. He throws up, and they got caught. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The jab can't find a home. This fight has a real good flow to it. Despite Klitschko, oh my word! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Here we go. It's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff him.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What are they telling me? Go back to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter punch. Throws the jab but does not score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't score with that jab. No rest for the weary. He missed with that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. These two fighters are made for one another. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Misses. Straight right just misses. figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
It's round 10. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Perfect counter shot. Off the charts. That jab misses. Nice counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
shine to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, sword handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording in advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. They with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. They with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, we're going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Keeping my head above the water, screaming till
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Vladimir, Dr. Steelhammer Klitschko, and they will enjoy a power advantage. They'll be squaring up against Street Killer. This boxer is a counter fighter. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
It's Vladimir Dr. Steelhammer Klitschko from Ukraine. The last fight was a very controversial decision loss. Up against them, Street Killer from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
It'll be ding-ding from first ball. They're off.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Ukraine, Wladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico, wearing the light cyan trunks trimmed with purple, the Street Killer.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right.
Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Good luck.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. And out of the way, that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He threw the hook, didn't land. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A big whiff with the right hook. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Well done with that counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. No rest for the weary. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. He missed with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home for that jab. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good job defending the jab. Straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. You believe what we are seeing. There's a counter shot. Can't score with that right uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the 5th we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. That jab won't score. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. They got out of the way of that right hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Jab slightly off target. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Can't land that jab. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action. So time back in. Let's keep fighting. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
Round 7, here we go. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
He scores with the counter. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Think of holding on here for a minute. Why weren't they covering up? The referee's paused the action, and we'll take a look at that cut.
You're taking too much to fighting case.
After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.
Another gun. All damn just what have I become. No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing is see-through. And I ain't trying to be cool, no, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue, at least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume, but I'm just days that refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to the 10. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to the 10. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I... Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one. Another one done.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the... Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might buy my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my boat, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm a coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. Undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know I ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many have-a-goes, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you